Hello and welcome to Lord Fent Gaming Plays NeverWinter Nights, the Enhanced Edition. I am your host, Lord Fent. In today's NeverWinter Nights EE, we're going into Chapter 1 into the City Core. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more NeverWinter Night Enhanced Edition content like this. Now, a quick review from the last video. We went through the tutorial, which is the Academy. After we beaten the Academy, I end the video right here. Now we're going to Chapter 1. I am going to do a non-combat video this time because I'm grabbing all the quests I can. And also I'll grab most of the henchmen I can. And I'll put their quests in their journal too. So let's go through the door and start Chapter 1.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy NeverWinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Well, that sucks! The city's now in total chaos, and I'm like one of the only survivors of the Academy. Oh boy. Hello, Fenthick. Hello, Desther. You suck. But still, we gotta talk to these two to advance the story. And yes, we have a lot of work to do and track down those Waterdavian creatures ASAP for Aribeth.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthick. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
You should spend your time more productively. Instead of speaking with me, you should be out looking for the missing water deviant creatures. I suspect my Helmite brethren will prove far more useful in this task than a mere hireling. But who am I to defy the desires of Lady Aribeth?
Alright, I like Fenthick, but he's a pushover, so now I'm going to go ahead, besides threatening this jerk right here, speak with one of the nurses here to get more information about this plague.
I greet you.
Alright, everything's said and done. The other nurse will repeat the same thing. We're going to talk to Lady Aribeth and see what she wants us to do. So let's go speak with her.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the academy. I am Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of NeverWinter. I have been waiting for you. I have been following your progress since your early training at the academy. NeverWinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost. I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death, and even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures. Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthick and Desther arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the water-deviant creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the water-deviant creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthick. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy. I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest. You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated. There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival. I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than thou. Forgive me for being so blunt, but Desther and I do not see eye to eye. Desther challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is constantly accusing me of abandoning my faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine. Sometimes I think Desther and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Fenthick assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need. Is there anything else? There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creature is wandering the area, or was a short time ago. But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else? I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Is there anything else? I will do my best to answer what questions I may. It was a slaughter, as you well know. Only a handful of hundreds training and teaching at the academy survived. As yet, we have not discovered the identity of those behind the attack, but the enemy knew the Watadavian creatures were there. How they came by that knowledge is a troubling prospect. Take any information concerning who may be behind the attack straight to Fenthick. He is the one I have placed in charge of unmasking our hidden enemy. Is there something else I can help you with? It was Kelban Blackstaff Arunson, the Archmage of Waterdeep, who discovered the potential cure. However, we have not even had a chance to test it. The creatures were taken from us too quickly. If Blackstaff is right, the cure requires feathers from a cockatrice, the brain of an intellect devourer, blood from a Yuan-ti, and a lock of hair freshly plucked from a dryad's head. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course. A cockatrice resembles a hybrid of chicken, lizard, and bat. They are repulsive animals that can petrify opponents. You must be extremely cautious when dealing with this beast. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course. The Yuan-ti are a race of beings whose bloodlines are a mixture of human and snake. They can be any combination of snake and human characteristics. They are highly intelligent, and many of the creatures practice magic. It is rumored that some even have the ability to alter their shape. Is there more you would know? The Intellect Devourer is a truly horrible entity, resembling a large fleshy brains with legs. It can dominate the minds of its victims so that it may devour their very thoughts. Is there more you would know? She is like most of her kind, a beautiful, elusive forest sprite whose charms transcend mere physical appearance. Out of charity, she came willingly to help us when she learned of our need. However, the city is strange to her and unsettling. When the attack came, I suspect she fled in panicked terror, and now is lost among the unfamiliar streets and buildings of NeverWinter. If you find her, treat her with the respect and kindness she deserves. She is very brave to leave her wood to come to our aid. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be a single drop of blood, a single scale, a lock of hair. All these can be collected with no harm to the creatures. Only the monstrously evil intellect of our needs be slain to collect the reagent. Is there more you would know? Any information about... Is there something else I can help you with? I have no equipment to spare. All we have was given to the City Watch to help them maintain order. The City Core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you might need. Is there something else I can help you with? Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
First of all, I'm going to say she wears the pants in this relationship. Yep, she does. Still, we got our quest here, the main quest. We have to give the parts to her and then give the notes to the boyfriend of hers. And now we have the option to buy and sell junk here. They're temple/cleric items mainly, but still. I'm not going to sell off any scrolls because my 2 bard levels will actually have access to Wizard Tower quests. And then later on, well, you're going to need to use scrolls and wands to defeat the boss there. But for now, I am selling junk. Also, I am keeping these gloves on for now because I'm going to need some bard songs. I'm going to use that as a buff in case I'm going to go fight things that are tougher. Yeah, also sell any lore books. They're not worth much. And selling excess weapons and armor too. I'm going to probably keep hold of some of these weapons though for one main reason. I'm going to do a guide on the forge recipes. That'll be later on in the video. I'll explain more on that. So now everything's ready, set, and good to go. Now I am going to go this next room and pick this quest up. I'm going to speed through the dialogue repeatedly until my persuasion check is successful. So this way I get the actual quest. So you need a persuasion check successful, then you get the quest. So let's see if I can try.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Oleff Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
I was so persistent on my persuasion check, I got the good version of the tune quest right here. That's going to be for the Peninsula district to deliver the note. So next up, we're going to recruit our first henchman, Tomi. Yes, we're going to recruit him and then get his personal quest afterwards to speak with him. So we're going to get close right here to Tomi and speak with him now.
What up, eh? You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum-shot alehouse. What can Tomi do for you?
Just remember, talk to your henchmen every time you level. Very important. And I promise I won't ditch you at all at the henchman facility. Nope, I won't do it at all. So once we go outside, this NPC will come up to us, and let's see.
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shrontia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Nyatar, in the service of nature.
Come on now.
All my children, all my babies died.
After the NPC, what I did was I visited the Druid. He gave us a quest for Black Lake District to free the animals from the zoo. I'm not going to do that now until I reach the Black Lake District. That's going to be in future videos, but still, grab that quest. It's very good in the game. Side quests is you get extra experience and more. So let's see what's going on, shall we?
Greetings again. Nature welcomes you. I hope the day has held you in better health than those poor creatures in the Black Lake Zoo.
Now, for now, our Druid is way too expensive. I would probably try to look for drops and then at least get the boots. Everything else is alright, but better if you're a Druid for now. So now we're going to enter this building right here and get the Mage's quest, since I am a Bard, which is an Arcane Caster. I cast weak spells, but still I cast spells.
Well, hello. I had heard there was a new magic adept in service to the city. The Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak welcomes you. Hello again. Are you back to continue on with our next round of challenges, or did you have something else in mind?
Now, here's the deal about this quest right here, which is very important to know. Now, this quest right here, there are 4 parts that you need to get. Each one drops in each district, which is Black Lake, Bakers, Docks, and Peninsula district. So you need to kill a certain creature that guards each piece. I'll point down in a future video. Now, if you don't have Arcane class, you will not be able to get the quest. This is like extra experience right here. Now, this guy's just a doomsayer right here saying that the end of the world, blah, blah, blah. We're all going to die. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm here to save you. And saving you is going to be good. Now, next up, we're going to visit the Trade of Blades. Yeah, I won't drop you off there, Tommy. I promise. Honest. We're just going to go in there right now and check out the joint. Let's do that. So we go in and we'll speak to this guy for another quest right here.
Hey, I'll
Alright, real quick, first person I'm going to get is Linu. She's a cleric. We're going to speak with her right now. And yeah, Tommy, I promise I won't drop you off. Honest, I promise.
Eh? What can Tom?
Please now, I already told you that I didn't mean to step on your cat. It ran right in front. Oh, you're not that other one. Hey there, dear. What can I do for you?
Yes, Linu, I promise I will not drop you off. Honest. Scout's honor. I promise. So now we got a token for Linu. We also got a gauntlet pass. Again, I'll point out in a future video when I get to that district. This is a great hub for quests. You want to grab many as you can. Now there's one I will not grab. That's an alignment quest. I'll explain that in a bit more later on. Now these Plague Victim Pyrites right here, loot them up. Now here's one thing later on, you can interact with them and get some decent experience points. Just burn them up. Yeah, so if you want to like clear out the dead bodies and burn them up, go ahead for some extra experience. Also better idea to loot up the bodies before you actually do that. So next up we're going to the Moonstone Mask. Yes we are. There is a quest inside, and again I'll speed through the dialogue on persuasion checks until I get what I need to get.
Welcome to the Moonstone Mask. I am Ophala, your host and purveyor of fine spirits and entertainment.
What?
Alright, I gotta steal 3 pieces of art. They're spread out through the districts. Again, I'll point them out in future videos where they're at. Now, the other guy, I am a neutral good character in the game, and that guy was lawful evil most likely. Again, I will not work for evil. Now, if you are an evil player, get this quest. Do not turn to the other guy who we're going to visit again in the church for a piece of paper. So next up, we are going to go into the shops. Why is that? This is where the recipes are at, where you find items and then combine it with a magic item. So let's go inside.
Hello?
Now, this is your shop for your normal martial weapons and armor. Not bad at all. You get some maybe miscellaneous items, but still, if you need a certain mundane item, you can get it. Otherwise, just avoid it. Now, we're going to go to the basement. This is where the forge is at. We need to speak with the Dwarf, and if you have the correct items, he will be able to make it for you.
Hello there!
I'm going to examine this book. Now, here's the thing. I am going to do a future video on how to get all the recipes, location of recipes, and location of the NPC that sells magical items. Unfortunately, he is not in this district. He is in the Docks district. I'll cover that more in a future video. But still, these recipe items are very rare, like Amantite, Dragon's Blood, and Holy Water. They're extremely rare, so you won't be able to get them right away, and they're in limited quantities, so you need to pick and choose wisely what you want to build. Yes, so if you spec, say, a scimitar, you better get the said ingredient and magical scimitar +1 at least to make the item. So next up, we're going back to the Temple of Tyr and speak with the guy who we got the Tomb Quest for, who is now, I think, is very corrupt. Yes, we are. We're going to speak with them and then give them the note saying we have a clean bill of health. So let's do it.
Greetings to you again. It is good to see you return to this House of Tyr.
Alright, here's the great news. You will not get an alignment hit at all. I'm still neutral good. Alright, with 500 gold pieces in hand, we're going to head towards the Moonstone Mask. Now, on the way inside the Moonstone Mask, there's an NPC I'm going to talk to. Now, there's one outside that's like a bum or a beggar. I would ignore him. He's just there for information. If you want to press further, there's also a beggar's area too I didn't do. It was just more lore information. So now I'm going to do is talk to the beggar, then the prostitute outside the Moonstone Mask.
It is a long day. I could use a drink.
Bonjour. Hello.
I'll take anything. Please, I can't take it.
It's all over. The end comes swiftly. Like you see.
Alright, because I gave her the 100 gold pieces, I got 7 points shifted towards the good alignment. Now if you do the opposite, you might get the evil alignment. So let's get going.
Greetings to you again. Have you come to sample the delights of our company in the back room? Or is this about business?
Now we got entryway to the upstairs. Now the bartender, you pay the coin to access the women. All it is just lore talk. I'm going to be honest with everybody. Now, the reason why I'm going upstairs is there is one prostitute you want to visit. It's an unmarked quest, and involves the Docks District later on in the chapter. So that's why I'm going up there, is for the unmarked quest, and that's it right there. All the others is just a waste of time right here. So you need to do is go upstairs, and there's a halfling prostitute we're going to need to talk to. So all you need to do is just follow the commands I am doing. So here we go.
Greetings and such. I'm Tamora. What can the friendly staff of the Moonstone Mask do for you today?
Like I said before, it's a waste of time and money with the pass coins. If you want more information or you want to, you know, experience role-playing style, go ahead. But it's just a waste of time and money for now. But still, I got the unmarked quest from the halfling prostitute, which is good right here. So next up, we're going to go back into the trade-up blades and then use the rest of the money to try to recruit many NPCs as possible. Again, yeah, Lulu, I won't ditch you. Yeah, I am so ditching her. What I am saying is you want to do is get these henchmen or hench persons quests and talk to them, because when you finish their quests, you get nice items. They're in different slots, so you do not need to worry about one henchman and another henchman in the same slot. There's only 1 or 2 of them has the same slots, but rest of them not really. So we're going to talk to this gnome mage here.
Hey there, dear. What can I...
Hello there. You don't have the look of one of those NeverWinter soldiers about you. Neither do you show any evidence of having contracted the plague. Is there something you need? Is there something you need?
Now, after I ditched the gnome and got his gem, which means I don't have to pay for him again to join our party, we're going to talk to Daelan, the half-orc, chaotic good barbarian. He's a very honorable person, so we're going to try to get him on the semi-cheap and get his quest.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages NeverWinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health. Yes? Is there something you need? Yes? Is there something you need?
I hoped that you would return, so I waited here. I've hardly damaged anything since you left. I thought you'd be proud. May I join with you once more, my friend?
Now, unfortunately, I do not have enough money for the Bard and Lawful Evil Monk. That's going to be either in the next video or future videos. I will recruit them too. Same as with the other companions, you need to do is talk to every single one of them. So this way you get their quests advanced further every time you level up. So try to grab much things as possible. There's no alignment docking here. So now we're going to talk to the NPCs near the gate here.
I greet you, my child.
I greet you.
Well met.
Alright, here's the door to the Peninsula District. Now that'll be in my next video. However, let's review real quick. I got most of the quests except for the evil quest. I got most of the henchman quests except for the female bard and the lawful evil monk. Also, I got enough quests here in case there are some in this district or future districts. Well, that is it for my Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition Chapter 1 City Core non-combat video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everyone.